talk about today. Let's see if anybody come in saying random stuff. My beard look kind of rough. It's early though. Beard always looks rough early in the morning. Man. Been checking out these different PS5 games that run at 120 frames. I just downloaded that Silk Song. Honestly, I don't know if my eyes can really tell the difference between 120 and 60 frames. Like, I may see a slight difference, but it's like, it's not a, it's, I don't know. I'm gonna see what that game look like. Because Fortnite played that on 120. Couldn't really notice a real difference. I guess it looked slightly smoother. Uh, what else did I play at 120? That Neon White. That game's dope. I downloaded Gears of War as well. Suppose the multiplayer does 120. I think I need to plug in my Ethernet cable, man, because when I don't, I think my PS5 be lagging a little bit sometimes. I don't like that. I don't know why it does that. My PS5 Wi-Fi is always acting a little funny. That's why I usually use Ethernet. Because like a couple of days ago, it was showing I was online downloading everything normal speed fast, but my friend list would never load, and the store wouldn't load, and it did that for like a whole day or two. It's done that before. Like I don't know, and I looked on Reddit, and other people said they be having the same problem. I think what I did, I had to just unplug my internet for like a little while, and unplug PlayStation and everything, and just I think it finally started working. I've been on that Dispatch too. I get the hype now. Damn, that's a good ass game. I had forgot how much I love those decision making games. Like that game is really good. I'm probably gonna finish that up today, or if I don't get sidetracked. But man, that's really good. I gotta go back and play. What up? I gotta go back and play Detroit because I always heard that was one of the best Detroit, decision making games. I never played it, so I'm gonna have to start that as soon as I finish Dispatch. But yes, I love myself. But yeah, let me get on that Detroit. But my all-time favorite decision-making game was that Wolf Among Us. Dude, I loved that game. I loved that game so much. I went out and bought all the comics and binge read all the comics. And to this day, that's one of my all-time favorite series. Like one of my all-time favorite comic book series, Fables. But highly recommend Wolf Among Us. Play the game first because it's a pre-sequel to the comics, and read the. That's the only comic in my life of 30 plus years of reading comics that there's a story arc, and it's so fucking sad. It damn near made me cry reading that shit. Like I don't know. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure my eyes got watery. I don't know if a tear got like. God damn did that. I mean, there's to me every arc went hard, but there's one arc that's fucking just sad, bro. I recommend reading Fables. Like, and even if you don't like comics, Fables is one of those comics for adults. It's not a superhero story because a lot of people think there's only superhero stories in comics. There's DC has a whole line of comics that are made for adults that aren't about superheroes. Their Vertigo line. Read pretty much any Vertigo book is just amazing. They got some new Vertigo books starting this year, as a matter of fact. Uh, but and I'm gonna have to check them out. I just read so much, I don't have time. But I definitely want to check out those new Vertigo books. At least check it because they're launching like I think 5 or 6. I might pick one or two to read, check out, or see what people saying which ones are worth to read. But yeah, I got Wolf Among Us, this Dispatch, the first season of Walking Dead. Those are probably the best decision uh, games I've ever played. The Batman ones were really good too. I enjoyed the Batmans. They wasn't like absolute Batman level good. It was like Telltale's version of Batman, their own version, but it had some good stuff in there. I would recommend that one. What other games? I don't know. There was one on the PS3. I can't remember the name of it. I think it was one of those Sony games. Like it was really good. Was it Beyond? Was it called Beyond or something like that? Oh, let me look that up. What was the name of that game? Yeah, I think it was Beyond Two Souls. Yeah, on PS3. I enjoyed that decision making game as well. That's all I really look for in games is that a good ass story. That's all. Um, got me some snacks for the weekend. Had to get the Juvie Elmers. Some pure protein galactic brownies, which I really don't like these pure protein bars, but when they be on sale at Walmart, I grab them. Those right there actually ain't half bad though. I've been trying to lock back in on the workouts this year. I'm gonna work out every day. I finally yesterday felt my strength coming back, like the muscle memory finally kicking in. Because when I was benching, I didn't go past 295 because yeah, I mean, I usually work out every day, but I'm really like I'm trying to get back lifting heavy though. Is what I should say this year. Trying to get back heavy, but that 295 felt real light. It hasn't moved that smooth in a while. If I can get back to where 315 feels like, that'd be great. I'm just not trying to strain my shoulder. So, I mean, that Silk song, I'm probably gonna play it a couple times and never play it again because that shit look hard. I really don't. I don't really. I ain't really for that extremely difficult shit anymore. Too old to be playing that shit. The hardest game I ever beat was Super Meat Boy. Like, man. But that game was so fun though. Like, even though you died like a million times, you just want to keep playing it. But I played the demo for the new Super Meat Boy game, and it was good. But I'm probably not gonna buy it. I might pick it up eventually when it goes on sale for cheap. I need to find me a new show to watch today. I'm about to move, and I just been man. I did not realize I had so much crap, man. Like just over a few years, just accumulating just all kinds of bullshit. I've like threw out bags of trash. And I still got more bags to go. What up? What up? See, I'm fucking daydreaming. It's early, man. I got that beyond too, so I was on Steam for $2, but uh, shit, I'm really not interested in playing that game again. Am I okay? Not really. I'm not okay at all. That's what I need. That's seeing everybody else make those mental health videos. I should make one so people can roast me. My mental health is cooked, like, but I'm beyond being depressed. I'm I'm alright though. Now the holidays are over. Holidays are fucking depressing. Not seeing my kids, but at least motherfuckers fixed me some food. So yeah. But mm, yeah. So my shoulders feel alright right now. So that's the thing. I have to be careful because I be want to push it, man. I want to get my shit back up to at least like 365. When I can bench 365 easy, that's when I feel real good. But see, I need to take my time. I don't need to go nuts. Cause I'll fuck around like I benched yesterday. I go in there today and try something crazy and hurt my shoulder. I don't need to be doing that. My wrists have to get back to just supporting that much weight because it's been so long. Like I know it's just taking holding the 315 felt a little, you know, didn't feel just natural in my like. And that's one thing I've never had trouble taking anything off the rack. Find me a new show to watch. I need to catch up on all my anime. That's what I need to do. I mean, it's early. I need to find me something to do this weekend. Find me some baddies. I'm kind of like at the point though. I guess because I'm getting older. It be a lot of women give me their number, but I just don't really be interested. Young me, shit, would have been trying to knock off everything. I'm fucking sleepy. I think there's some shows this month I want to check. I think it's the Game of Thrones spinoff this month. Check that out. Wonder Man is this month. I think at the end of the month. I'm gonna check it. I watched the trailer. I don't know. The trailer didn't really look interesting to me, but I'll give it a chance. Marvel has really been. That's why I have my expectations for that new Avenger movies are real low. Marvel has really been on a drought. Like they've actually been doing really good animation shit though. Like that Spider-Man and X-Men cartoons was really fucking good. Highly recommend X-Men '97 and that Spider-Man. What was it called? Friendly Neighborhood Spider or something. That was really. That's how they should have did the MCU Spider-Man. Actually, that's probably how they would have did the MCU Spider-Man if Sony didn't have Spider-Man. Sony is holding Spider-Man hostage. It's kind of hard to probably write like do the MCU how they want without Spider-Man. Because I seen they had wanted Craven in the Black Panther movie, and Sony wouldn't let them use him, and I'm like, that would have been fucking dope. Craven and Wakanda. Actually, I haven't read that many Marvel comics. I'm sure it's probably been done in the comics, but that would have been made for a good movie. Yes, I am one of the few people left that is good. But the thing is, well, I shouldn't say left because there's never been that many good people. To be honest, it's human nature to only give a damn about yourself. And I mean, I'm not a nice person, but I do try to help anybody that I can help. But I don't know. Man, I was up late going down rabbit holes as usual, and I was just reading all these theories on if this is a simulation, which I've read them all before, but I was reading them again, and some really good ones out there. Like there's a lot of good theories, convincing theories, and yeah, I'm a dad. I just realized I'm older now than when my dad was when he had me, and I always thought my dad was old as fuck. So I guess I'm doing better than he was at my age. But I mean, you can look old and be in great health, I guess. I don't know. But all right, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, so yeah, I think if I don't have any more kids this year, I might be done. I might just be. I mean, I got a boy, girl. Man, that's good. But I wouldn't mind some more kids. And as much as I love when the kids get older, I gotta admit, I do love that little baby stage too, though. A lot of people, well, not gonna say a lot. A lot of people actually prefer, I guess, the baby stage, or some people don't so much. But me, I don't know. It is nice having a baby. I guess with the boys is cool when they older, so you can have your warriors. But the girls, I guess, it's just because I don't know when they little babies, everything just seems right in the world. I went on and bought the vape though, because I already know my nerves are gonna be bad. Having to move all my shit. I'm just moving to a different apartment in the same building. Just with newer appliances and a little better. I'm moving because I've been beefed out with the fucking neighbors. I'm like, I had that fucking asked the woman I've been paying my rent to, like, yo, can I just move into this other apartment that's empty? Just like, yeah, there's a couple empty. I could just pick one. So, yeah, I'm gonna just do that for now and I'll move again later on this year. You done said that before. I don't look shit like that, motherfucker. But yeah, all I want to do is play decision making games now, or like just completely story driven games. Like last year, I had this phase. I was just all I wanted to play was Metroidvania games. Like I went like 3 months straight just playing Metroidvanias, just a bunch of them. And I found one on Steam called Blade Chimera. Man, that bitch was so fucking good. That's one of the best Metroidvanias I ever played. And I guess not many people really checked it out, but it was really good. That and that Shinobi, those were two really fucking good Metroidvania games. Highly recommend both of them. Because it's hard to find a good Metroidvania game because there's a ton of them on Steam, but I don't know, to me, half of them are kind of ass. I still think my favorite is Symphony of the Night, though. I had 100%ed that game. Like, I literally did everything you could do in that game years ago. But I think that was my, like, favorite. The Metroid ones are alright, but I've never finished. Like, I'll play like halfway through a Metroid game and then just stop playing it. And my eyes are burning. But I had to pick up that Gears of War while it was on sale. That's one of my all-time favorite games too. And just playing it on the PlayStation, it feels wrong, but it feels right at the same time. And then the little when they be on the like comms and stuff, like it comes through the controller speaker. That's dope. I've literally bought that first Gears of War game. I've bought it at least 3 times. Bought it on the 360 and beat it. Then they had remade it, I think, on the Xbox One. I played through it again, and now they've re-released it. This is the third time they've released that first Gears game. Now they call it Reloaded now. I don't even know what's new about this version. I guess it looks even better. It runs at an even higher frame rate. But definitely would recommend because it was like on sale for like $20. Play through it again. Fuck it. They need to release all the Gears on PlayStation. Man, that fucking bad. I was like, what the fuck? Gonna have to end the stream. There's something in the fucking apartment, and I'm gonna have to run. But yeah. Nobody gonna roast me this morning, I guess. I feel like I need to get a new gaming chair because I feel like I've had this one for some years. And I feel like my heavy ass done wore through the damn seat of this bitch because it kind of feels a little fucking flat. Man. The next one I get, I need to get like feel like a big comfortable one. This one's alright, but most of them are like this though. I don't know. I'm sure they make like a bigger one that's more comfortable though. But it probably costs a shitload. I really ain't trying to spend that much on a fucking chair. Fuck around, just put my fucking recliner in front of my damn monitor. Mm. They need to go and announce that price for that steam machine. Because that's probably going to be like my big purchase of the year. I don't think there's too many things this year. Just they need to release it before these RAM prices get any higher because they wait too long. Shit, they're going to have to charge a lot. Get that like soon as pre-order that as soon as they announce the price. I done bought me like a little terabyte SD card. Micro SD. So I have plenty of storage. My Steam library crazy. I'm almost my goal is 1,000 games. I'm at like 800 something right now. I feel like by the summer I'll probably be at like 900 games on that count. But at the same time, a lot of those games I don't really be. I end up not even playing. I think the game I'm looking forward to the most this year is Wolverine. Because I'm still not convinced Grand Theft Auto coming out. It might come out though. And they said the PS6 got delayed. Because I think it was going to come out like next year, the end of next year. And now, shit, it might get pushed all the way back to 2030. It depends. I guess it depends how quick this damn AI hype dies down. And the RAM prices go back to normal. I mean, people be like, that's good, they ain't gotta buy a PS6 next year. But I'm like, shit. I mean, what's the difference between buying it next year and then buying it in 2030? You still gonna have to buy that bitch. It's not like it's a fucking iPhone. You gotta, well, if you're trying to keep up, buy a new one every year or every other year. Buying a console, if they release like a new one every 5 years, I think that would be a good cycle, even though it's probably not gonna be that many games, like, because there ain't really that many must play PS5 games, to be honest, though. But I don't know. Maybe 7 years is still a good cycle because they say that PS5 Pro ain't really all that. From what I've heard, it's not really that great. Like, I've heard like a lot of games, you don't notice a difference, and there's some games that run worse on there. Like they said, the only game I heard was that Rebirth. It said it looks, you can see the difference looks a lot better on the Pro. But shit, I done beat that game now. But I was gonna get a Pro anyway. Mm. Mm.